as we are in Athens, Greece, we immediately catch an Uber to the hotel, drop our bags, and go on a tour.
So we can start on our own time. And the other two, I'll show you as we walk past them. They've got their own story as well. And I should also give you a quick introduction about myself. So my name is George. In Greek, that's Yorgos. And it's the most common name in Greece, along with Yannis. So if ever you're stuck and you forget someone's name while you're here, you should guess George. And that's why we've got the two famous philosophers down the bottom here, Socrates and Plato. And up top we've got goddess Athena and god Apollo from Greek mythology. And again, this doesn't get used anymore for classes, it gets used for their administration. And they also have the students having their graduation ceremonies here too, when they graduate. So he's got no connection to Athens, just the local street artist who was given this spot decided to do it. And it's been nearly 10 years. And the most remarkable thing, for a city that loves graffiti and vandalism so much, this hasn't been touched or defaced or anything, which is great. Marching band getting ready, because every Sunday they do a little military parade.
Okay.
You've been down before. And this is their base, so this is where they live. And these are the other sections. So yeah, they just finished doing the changing of the guards, which happens every 1 hour. You'll see that at some point while you're here. It happens 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every hour, either at this location that we're about to see, or at Parliament, where the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier is. And this big green space on our right is our National Garden. It was established in 1821 by our first queen, Amalia. She built it as her private garden and sent a Greek navy ship around the world collecting all kinds of plants and trees. They brought them back, planted them in here in her personal garden. But then 30 years later, in the mid-1800s, when there was an uprising and she was thrown out by the people, it got open to the public for the very first time, and it got renamed National Garden instead of Royal Garden. We hosted the games was 2004. It was supposed to be 1996, because that would have been the 100-year anniversary, but we were nowhere near ready for it. And those Olympic Games went to, I'm going to test your memory now,
96, I was 16. Where did it go?
There's a specific reason why I'm
Atlanta.
asking you guys. Say again?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
I'm glad you remember.
Yeah.
96 Atlanta.
Everyone remembers it for the bombing.
Bombing.
Actually.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The bombing happened. Yeah.
So 1996 was Atlanta. 2000, we still weren't ready. That went to Sydney, Australia. 2004, it finally came home. So even though it's 130 years old, it got a restoration done in 2004, and that's why it's in such a good condition today, because the restoration is only 20 years old. And you can see down the bottom end the Olympic rings, and they still use it for all kinds of events like athletics, even concerts they have here. But its biggest event of the year is the finish line of the marathon. Our marathon begins up in a town called Marathon, which is exactly 26.2 miles from here. And they run all that way, the official distance of a marathon, and finish in here. So that's every November when the weather's even cooler, perfect running conditions. International Olympic Committee. Wherever you go in Athens, you will only ever see 3 different styles of columns. This one's Corinthian, it has that unique pattern at the top. And if you look through the glass, you see the one with the 2 curls?
Yes.
That's called Ionic. And then up on the Parthenon, on Acropolis, you see Doric, which is the plain, there's almost no pattern at all at the top. Plain and simple. So in one glimpse, this is the only spot.
This ends our city tour, and after the city tour, We went back to the room and ordered some room service. The next day, we went to a murder mystery. So this is us at the murder mystery enjoying ourselves.
So, what did we evil? Yeah. Now stop it. Guilty. Whoa!
You see the Acropolis way up there? So this is our walk to the Acropolis. We have a quite a way to go. The hills are steep, but there are so many beautiful views of the city along the way. Behind me is the arena, and I was told that they still do shows in this arena today. After Acropolis, we found our way to Little Cook. Little Cook is a restaurant that decorates differently for every season or every holiday. And when we went, they had it decorated for Halloween. If you get the chance, I suggest that you check out Little Cook. You can walk down the street and see the decorations for free. If you want to see the decorations on the inside of the restaurant, you do have to purchase something. We purchased coffee and checked out the inside. After our coffee, we went and got tattoos. There we go. This is like the third day, and this is my fit for the day. Just simple black dress with some tennis shoes. We were supposed to do a photo shoot, but we actually missed it, so we just went to grab some food. We made a pit stop at Starbucks, and most Starbucks in other countries have a lot more than we do here in the States. So I was just like amazed by all the different pastries they had. Of course, I am the same old me in the States or outside of the States, and I got the same old drink that I normally get at home. While looking for food, we did find a gentleman that was designing names in Greek and putting them on necklaces and bracelets. So I got a couple of those for my family back home. So we found food, and I got a veggie gyro, of course, and I couldn't get the fries on the side. They said if I wanted fries, I had to get it on there. So I got the fries on there, and what I did was just open it up and ate the fries first. We went to a fish pedicure spot. I don't recommend it. I mean, if you want to try it, try it. But for me, I will never do it again. It just is not my vibe. So first they give you some flip-flops to put on. Then you have to rinse your feet, and then you wash your feet. Then you put those flip flops back on, and then you can put your feet in the water with the fish that nibble on your feet. It just was not a good experience for me. I didn't like the fish nibbling on my feet. That's what I said. You feel it? And then once you get in there, the mosquito was so. Ew.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. She's like, you don't look okay. I'm okay. You feel it? It's not bad. I would do this more often.
I would not.
You would not? I would.
It's a very.
I think they got one in Memphis.
It's a very different experience.
Yes. Girl, that all up my leg, Lord.
What you got going on
I
over
don't know
there?
what I got. They love it. When last time you had a pedicure?
I don't know.
Strawberry, pineapple, berries, and watermelon.
Thank you.
After the fish pedicure, stopped and got a smoothie on the way back to the hotel. On our walk back to the hotel, we also did see like the farmers market and the fish market on the way back. We did not stop, but they had a lot of different stuff out there. You still can.
No.
We checked out of our hotel and a driver took us to the coast of Greece. We made it to our hotel on the coast, checked in, checked out the view, and then we went to find dinner. After dinner, I did my see the world, enjoy your life spin. Anyone who follows me on TikTok knows this spin. Then we explored the area, did some shopping, had dessert, and that was the end of our trip.